ladies and gentlemen, we have the song of ice and fire. Oh my God, stuff went crazy yesterday. And Miss Brantley spilled some tea over on Nuts on Saturday. And new development, Crypt wants to buy the LCU. What is going on right now? I know, right? I was like, bro, what? Anyway, all right, let's cue the intro. All right, everybody.
Receipts from hell, trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the low-cal reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Dolly don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. Too deep, cameras on, it's getting real. Loco Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins. Frosted lies on your frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find what you forgot. I walk with Ali, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride in the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Local Reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Sally knows.
I wish you bitches would learn that part.
Show. Josh brings dough, the donor Reapers in control. Local Reaper, end of the show.
Your camera did not work. Whoa. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, fabulous. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Truly fabulous. What could go wrong today?
What could go?
Nothing.
Let's talk about that for a moment.
I'm glad you said nothing.
What could go wrong today? What do you got going on today?
Oh, not a lot really. I'm just chilling. I just got a job as the janitor of Locale Live. No, I haven't got a job or anything. I'm just there to clean up.
Yeah.
I'm just there to give Steak a day off. That's all. I'm pretty sure.
So. I think Steak needs the day off, definitely.
He does need a day off. Yeah.
I think he needs several days. I think he should take a couple of days off, at the very least 2, maybe 3.
Well,
you know.
I heard that he's good though. By the way, I've been hearing that he's good from multiple people. That he's doing good.
That's good. A-Style said, chat, did you know dropping that like is free? Oh, yes, exactly. Dropping a like is free. Absolutely. Please like the stream. Thank you.
You know, I was just thinking about when you said that Crypt was going to buy the universe. I was like, well, shit, that would change things, huh? Well, that would really change things. This would be a whole different universe.
Yeah, without me in it.
Oh, no, he'd keep you around.
Oh, no. You didn't hear what he said. No, you didn't hear what he said. He said and Keemstar, God bless Keemstar, he stood up for me. We'll talk about it a little bit, but I have the clip. He said that I would do better in the background because I'm not entertaining. Then Keem at one point said, "Are you crazy?" She was on Rewind, which was a top 3 show. And look at Reaper. And he was like, Reaper right now is number 4. He goes, she has a proven track record. What?
Yeah, some people don't realize that. I need to change my lines. What the fuck? Yeah, some people don't realize that we are a top show. Like we're at the top there.
Damn right. We do good here. We cook. Harlequin says justice for steak. Thank you for the 2, Harlequin.
Yes. Well, wait, justice.
Well, a lot of people are kind of upset at Boogie, and I have to admit, I'm kind of upset at Boogie too, because to me,
Right.
I'm not going to show it for obvious reasons, and because it is on Kick. But a lot of people feel that maybe Boogie didn't recognize Steak being in that manic stage, but Boogie was kind of pushing it once he was in that manic state. You know what I mean? And talking about, I'll send more vans to your house. And it was like, bro, what?
I mean, maybe he shouldn't have done that, right? There is there's definitely a time to quell your response when it comes to things like that.
Yes.
But it is Boogie at the end of the day. I mean, what do we expect? It's fucking Boogie. Like, he's retarded.
Yeah,
he's gonna do stupid things.
He tried to come into the VC and was trying to justify what he did. Whether I said, Boogie, I don't even want to fucking hear it. We're not having this fucking conversation because, bro, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing out of your mouth. What you saying right now? I really don't. I don't want to hear anything coming out your mouth.
I'm sure he got a lot of that after that stream.
He did, because he went to several VCs trying to justify it, and everybody was telling him, shut the fuck up, Boogie. Like, he didn't get no peace in any fucking VC he went in.
You know, I hear it was a good show, though, and I never got to see it.
I saw parts of it. I saw parts of it on Kick. Saw parts of it. I didn't get to see the whole thing.
Well, I'm hearing it was really good.
So, what, you heard it was really good?
I heard it was really good from a few people, actually, yeah.
Okay, so this is Keem saying Steak has been suspended due to multiple threats of violence. He is no longer community manager, and he's been banned from Fat Camp for multiple threats of violence. I understand this is coming from his mental illness, but still, I have to be responsible and run this company. We can't have that. Then here, Darth Locke said, so Steak suspended, yet Boogie can talk about baby stomping day about Steak's kid. Keemstar said, Boogie was not making a real threat of stomping anyone's baby. If you believe Boogie is going to kidnap a baby and stomp it, I feel like you might be retarded. The threat Steak made, and there were many, he was being 100% real. Will he change his mind when his mental health gets better? I believe so, but last night he was not talking shit. He meant it all. And then he put here, reminder, if you threaten violence to other hosts in the LCU, you could be suspended, banned from live events, or fired. Note to self. Okay. Note to self. We let a lot of stuff slide because we are entertainers and drama gets out of control at times. But look what happened last year. Wings threatened violence at Fat Camp. He was banned from Fat Camp. He spent days on an apology tour and he was allowed to go. Then at Fat Camp, caused violence. We are not doing this again.
Oh dear. Well, he did actually cause violence. He hurt a couple people, actually.
Yeah.
That did not go too well.
Yeah.
Was it him or Twiggy that said they were going to bring weapons, and then like they kept saying it?
Twiggy. I remember Twiggy saying that he was going to bring weapons. I think
Twiggy takes weapons everywhere, he says.
Yes, he does. He had a lot of knives. I can't remember if Wing said that he was going to bring weapons, but I do remember Wing saying that he was going to run John over with his truck.
I do remember that. He did say in the Discord, I think, was it like a few days or like, it wasn't even that long before.
It was like at least a week.
I'm going to run you over with my truck or some shit.
That shit was funny. And then we have this screenshot here. And it says, look, I said it on Cafe this morning. Boogie can make a sane person go crazy. Please remember that since you're going over there today. Let alone true. Let alone a person with the mental illness Steak has. But I can't just not do my job. I have to make sure everyone is safe and this behavior stops.
Can I just say, that's very true. I was on a call with Boogie today trying to work out what we're doing for the show, and he's like running around his house doing all this shit. Like, he's like, oh, you have no idea what I have to deal with. He's just repeating to himself, you have no idea what I have to deal with. And he's just like doing all this crazy shit in the fucking background. Well, I'm trying to be like, bro, we have to run a show. Like, are we gonna do this or what? He's insane.
You know what? I feel I'm kind of worried for you because of Boogie. Well, because of Boogie, because that's the thing. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. All right. This is the main complaint that I hear about Boogie from 2 showrunners now on the live, and they don't. Okay. And I want to make it very clear. They do not break NDA. They do not give me specifics, okay? I just get a roundabout. This is the plan for the show right here, right? Then this is what Boogie does. And then wonders why the show didn't go well.
I'm kind of prepared for that, though. Like, I'm expecting it to be, like, nothing like I'm expecting it to be. I'm expecting it to be totally flipped on its head.
Right.
And you know what? I'm going to just troll him back. I'm going to give him so much shit that, like I'm going to do what I do to you in the VC that I don't do on this show. Because if I do it on this show, you'd kill me.
You know what?
I'm so nice to you here, actually.
You know what, though? You know what, though? And we're probably going to have a Boogie spurg out tonight because I know I spurg out on this motherfucker in the VCs. Just
yeah, I'm kind of out of control there sometimes. And I can be more like that on live because we have a format here. We have to be good.
And
well, I have to be good, shall I say.
And because he trolls me so hard in the VCs, that's why I didn't have a problem putting up that poll Saturday night with Yo Mama.
Oh, yeah, that poll that made me so upset, so angry. I was hurt.
Yeah, okay.
I cried for hours, bitch. And this is how you treat me?
You fucking liar. Because when it was done, me and you watched that whole fucking segment. You were laughing, and then we went live. What?
No, I was actually very upset. You know, when people like try and hide their emotions and they do fake laughter, I want to seem strong. I was a shell of a man that day.
Shut the fuck up.
Shell of a man.
Shut up.
I was.
Shut up. Okay, so this is what Keem said on Cafe this morning.
I don't know if you guys seen the major news that's going on, but Steak kind of lost it. Like really.
Yeah,
lost.
I was watching that live last night. It was fucking.
Oh, did he have an episode or something?
Yeah. Look. You know, do I think it was consciously him? No, I think it was more his mental illness got a little out of control. But it's we have to remove him from community manager.
Okay.
Don't
can him. He's giving a break. I'm gonna always stick up for Steak because I mean we got brotherhood veteran shit going on. If there's anything like I had to wonder if this is gonna come out. We're gonna have to probably sit him down every so often and bring him back. You know. Because he has a disability. You know. And I love him. I think he's fine. I think you love him too. I think he's done a pretty good job under some tough circumstances. Yeah,
I do. But he's convinced that I'm sending vans to his house, and
it'll blow over.
Not.
They get the if they get the medicine right, it'll blow over. He'll apologize to you as soon as it does. Seen it before.
Yeah. How long is that going to take for them to like figure that shit out?
I don't know.
Like, I've been on medication,
I don't know. All I think it's really
while.
important, and I imagine Steak's parents or Steak's loved ones have to do this. It's hard. It's really hard. I mean, I had to deal with this with dementia with my grandfather, with my grandmother. She's constantly accusing my father of stealing money. You know how humiliating that is? So I was in my 20s when it's it sucks. So the important thing is try not to take it personally. You know it's bullshit. Are you sending Vance to his house, Keem?
Well, no, I'm not, and I'm not taking it personally. Yeah. I'm not like I'm not upset, and I'm not mad at him. But I also got to run this company, right?
Sure,
So,
I agree with you.
You know, so I have to. You know, he's going to be suspended. I don't know how long. I'm going to have Josh run live for tonight.
You know what? I want to help. I want to help with that. Can you put him in contact with me so we get a private conversations, and I'll see if I can evaluate and see if in my judgment, he's ready. Maybe me and him can have
absolutely.
Yeah, I want to help.
Absolutely. He needs a break.
That's funny.
I think he's talking about Steak.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Though.
It's funny either way.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, and this really sucks because I really like Steak, Boogie, and
we like that crowd.
Albert, and I know a lot of people have criticism for it, but the show is actually successful. Like it is. The viewership's there and the money's there, regardless of what anyone's opinion is.
Okay. Awesome.
So the problem is that Boogie is so insufferable that anybody with anybody with Steak's condition.
I mean, let's be honest. It's like when me and Yo Mama were talking, right? And he had that shit about Boogie. It was the same shit that we've been talking about. He's not actually a lolcow anymore, and he's trying to overcompensate to be the lolcow. And it's like, bro, it's coming off stupid.
Yeah, but he's a mess though. And he does continue to push the envelope. He likes doing that. Like, you know, he knows what. Come on.
But okay, all right. But I hate to say. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
Oh.
At this point, It's become repetitive. Yell at Desi, break something. Yell at Desi, break something. Make Desi do something, break something. Make Desi do something, bust the wall, hole in the wall even bigger. Make yell at Desi, break something. It's like repetitive. It's like, can we find something new for Boogie to do? It's the same shit.
We could try. I mean, hey, has he evolved since he first got here?
Yes, he has, and that's the fucking problem, because he's trying to revert back to what he was before and make it look like he's like that still, but he's not.
Are you saying he's an angel?
No, fuck no.
He's perfect.
No, fuck no. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying
So he's
is
still a problem.
Boogie's faking the funk. He's not being what he actually is, and he's not good at faking it.
Well, you know.
And he does it in the VCs. He does it on the show, and it's getting, like I said before, it's getting repetitive.
I'm sure he will be nothing short of wonderful on tonight's show.
He better be. All right, let's go.
What, you gonna tell him off for me?
You know I will.
Oh God.
Like it's almost like it's almost kind of impossible for those two to work together, because Boogie will push you. Any sane person.
I know. I've been there.
I've been there. Kill him.
Boogie fucking pissed me off so bad whenever I was on live, and you left, and I was just there with him. Oh my God, I was so fucking miserable because of him. He is horrible.
By the way, Keem, I love the gaming channel. I think it's great. I was streaming at the same time. I think.
Okay, so they're talking about the gaming channel. So that's what was said. Oh, and by the way, I'm letting the class know he's leaving early. Obviously, he'll be leaving early today. So he can set up for live and stuff like that. So how early are you leaving?
Yeah. I don't know, 25 minutes, something like that.
Okay, yeah. That's cool. I understand it, obviously, right?
Yes. So. What have I weirdly liked the way Boogie is like today? What have I weirdly liked the way he's like so awful and terrible and the worst human on the planet?
I mean, honey, if anybody knows how to push those buttons on Boogie, it's gonna be you. That's for damn sure.
Well, I've definitely got buttons to push today, let me tell you.
And you got Albert up there, too.
Oh, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited to push him. I hope he crashes out majorly. I'm expecting a defeated Boogie by the end. I want him defeated.
Oh, you're going to take on the monster. Somebody had asked about Toxic. Yeah, Toxic's still gone, but we'll work on getting him back. I want Toxic back. I love Toxic. FYI. All right, so...
Wait, how did that even get out?
I don't know. I was asked about in the chat. You know how things get out. You know how it works. Okay, so yesterday... even though it says locale live, but that's because she's on, Keem's computer. Yes. Brantley was on Nuts, and she spilled the tea yesterday. Here, Keem calls Brantley about Savage.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't see that part.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go.
Hear me?
Yeah.
Savage is still being a scared, weak woman. She did a whole stream last night, apparently talking all kinds of shit on me. And she then made the stream $100 to see it, like put it behind a paywall. I mean, that's just desperation on all kinds of levels, right?
Okay, she put the stream behind a paywall of $100 to see the stream that she did talking shit about Keemstar, is what he's saying.
$100 paywall.
$100 paywall. Hey, think about it. Okay, wait. Now this might be marketable. Wait a minute. What if we did like
no shot
a stream shitting all over Keem, and we made it where only pigs and crowns can watch it, so that way people have to pay pig to watch the goddamn stream.
Fuck, that is a good idea.
We can do a members only stream where it's just pay pigs and crowns. Just saying.
You know Keem still gets to watch it, right?
He'll understand the money move.
Okay, but does it eliminate his response to us? Because if he publicly responds, he's cucking the private content.
Yes!
So he can't really do that to us? That would fuck our money
Stay
up.
woke. Stay woke. He He can't punish us because
So
he can't respond.
So we're gonna snowflake talk shit about him.
No.
Oh.
No.
I actually like this.
I'm making money moves, bro.
Okay, but we don't get told off, is the point.
How can he? He can't respond to it, nor show clips from it because it's a private show. It is a members only content.
Could he write an angry comment under the video?
I'm sure he could because he does have the back end of the show, so I'm sure he could. But
I think he seems less angry when he types.
Oh, you haven't seen an angry typing from Keemstar then? Because believe me, his angry typing, you can hear him yelling through the words.
I might see it tonight.
You might.
I might see it tonight.
Melindia, welcome to Band World. Thank you.
My truth.
At Samikins super chatted $10. I just want to spam a WW hamster emote. Also, happy Joshi Day.
Thank you.
Honestly, we do need to make a hamster emote just for Wonder Woman because that was the funniest fucking shit you said yesterday when you said she sounds like an angry hamster.
She does. She does. No, it does fit though. I kind of want to do that. Can we? I want like a really kind of photorealistic, like kind of half animated, like AI, like Alvin and the Chipmunks of her, where she still has the same hair on top. And it looks like an angry like hamster.
You know,
can we do that?
We probably could. I bet you Red Skull could make something like that. Okay, let's continue with the clip.
Either you're greedy for money or you're terrified that you're going to be held accountable for the shit that comes out of your mouth. In both cases, you look like a complete fucking fool, just like you have when you left the LCU, just like the stream that you made right after you had the crash out on Queens. It's just a complete fucking nonstop embarrassing fucking circus. And Savage, just so you know, I've hired someone to record every single one of your streams, so we have them. They're not safe. We got them.
There's people also who are not hired recording them. Just saying.
Not what you're saying, bitch. And I'm just gonna continue keeping it up, and then I'm gonna do streams right here on the Nuts channel, like I did the other night. I'm gonna make thousands of dollars responding to you, way more money than you could ever fucking dream of, and I'm gonna get way more fucking views. And I'm just gonna fucking keep clocking that ass over and over and over again. If you fuck up, Savage, and you run your mouth, I make money. I don't care if you work here or not. I'm still getting paid off that ass, and I'm gonna continue to get paid for that ass.
Clock it. Can I address the? Oh, he just yeah. All right, that's it. You know what I'm gonna do?
I don't know why that didn't pause. You know what I find funny? Keemstar, did you think that wasn't going to happen? She did it last time. When she got fired last time, now this time she quit, but when she got fired last time, she would literally run like hate streams about the LCU and then would hate raid fucking Rewind every time.
What were those hate raids like?
Oh, it's just a bunch of her people. At one point they were spamming pancakes. But they would go in and just like you would get a slew of people coming in just talking mad shit. And of course they were talking mad shit about me because I was the one that let everything out about Fat Camp. You know, I proved that Twiggy wasn't lying when, remember, he told what he said on live and then he turned around and said that he apologized that he lied. And then I turned around and said, no, he wasn't lying. So, yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, I mean, the pancake thing, what is that? What's that about, though?
Okay. So I was on the Keemstar show and there was a creator there named Salvo Pancakes. And I had showed up there because he was trolling me on Twitter. He was Keemstar's co-host. And he was trolling me on Twitter saying he was coming to my house and he was coming to where I live. So I got a hold of Keemstar and said, I'll be in your studio Halloween. And I showed up and he didn't know I was there. I was actually hiding out in his workout room for like 3-4 hours. I took a nap on the chair there and I showed up.
Of course you did.
And yeah. So what they would do, they would spam pancakes. Well, the thing they didn't know is Salvo Pancakes, that's what he was known for, is spamming pancakes. So.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Kind of weird. It's funny though that you took a nap in his workout room.
I was. I took a nap in the workout room.
Waiting for your prey.
Yeah, pretty much.
I never saw that. Is that still up? You
Yeah.
still watch that?
Yeah, no, it is. It
I want
is
to go
up.
watch that.
Yeah, I'll
watch
give you
that
the
after
link
the-
for
I'll-
it. It's the
I'll watch it
Halloween
tonight after
special.
live.
Okay,
Yeah, that sounds fun.
so Gidgy and Glammy joins. Gidgy asks about the plans for Fat Camp. Candy, oh yeah, Candy kind of gets into it and apologizes to Desi. So this happened.
Really?
Yeah, no, this was a good stream.
Hello, welcome,
love that
Gidgy and
song.
Glammy.
Hi, I'm sorry, I'm late.
Okay, before they get started, I love Gidgy with this blue hair. She looks good with this blue hair. She looks younger. It took off years off her face. Not saying she was an old, ugly hag or anything, but no, I think the blue hair looks good on her.
You really weren't saying that?
No, I really wasn't. I really like the blue hair on her.
I think it does look pretty good, actually. It does pass. And blue hair is kind of hard to pass, to be fair.
Yeah. KT lady said, "Don't Beetlejuice him." We don't. Oh, I know.
Nobody cares. Shut up. I just wanted to say that song, the first time I heard it, I was listening to live in the car. I was fucking jamming going down the street listening to that song. I fucking love that song.
That song is
oh,
so
Glammy,
good.
I'm joking. Hush.
Oh, I don't care. I was listening.
Glammy's like, fuck, she fucking hates me.
Yeah. No, I don't care.
She knows I don't hate her.
wishy-washy.
Do you guys have any
right.
questions or anything that you would like to get off your chest?
I have a question for both of you, and I'm too poor to donate, so I have to ask you up here. If
good.
you could, what is the one thing that you both, so it's a two-part question, I want you both to answer, that you want to see different or added to Fat Camp this year?
$10. Zay and Candy in waiting.
I am gonna do a lot more distinctive planning for a bunch of events that will happen during Fat Camp. I'm gonna be doing like B plan, C plan, like backups for sure.
Let me tell you something about Brantley and producing. Brantley is a damn good producer, and she understands like what mic needs to be used for when it's outside, like the light. She is really, really good at producing. And like with the 4th of July, yeah, when we were at the 4th of July, yeah, she was always behind and like behind the camera and like with the computer and everything outside. Yeah. And she's like, you know, this needs to be turned up or this needs to do this, and she makes sure shit gets read out. She's really good at producing.
Is she just like naturally good at that from being with Keem, or like where does that come from? Do you know? Or is she just like she just knows? She's just on that shit.
She's definitely, I think, working on the Keemstar show taught her a lot because when that person left the Keemstar show, then she took over, and she was also kind of helping too because she would help Kristen Nart produce and stuff like that. I think she learned a lot from that, and then Lol Cow came, and of course she would help Keem or whatever, and then she just picked it up. She's really good at live events. So.
Okay. I like that. That's a great idea.
We're bringing 2 Starlinks. Because, okay, let me also clock that shit. Zeta, I love you, but honey, you didn't save Fat Camp. We were literally on our way.
Can I just say my piece, please, Brantley, please. Desi, I know I said bad things about you. You don't know the picture that I seen, and I just reacted. Real life. You're beautiful. You take care of Boogie. You do your thing. I mean no harm to you.
That reaction,
I apologize.
That reaction was pretty bold, though. It was like long. It was a good stretched out reaction.
See? Okay, you don't know how long I've seen the picture.
I do, because I watched the stream.
I love Brantley. I fucking love Brantley.
Did she call her ugly? I guess.
I guess. I don't know. I didn't watch it, but I fucking love Brantley because she don't care who you are, what your status is in the fucking LCU. If she's got a fucking problem with you, she's gonna fucking say it. She does not give a fuck. There is a reason why she is not in the Discord, bro.
Yeah,
okay?
No, you're right. You're right. I've gossiped with Brantley a couple of times, and also I saw in the chat a lot of people were saying, "I wish I had Brantley's confidence." Like I saw that a lot in the chat. People were saying that, and like she does have it. Like she just goes, you know.
There is a reason why she got banned. Okay.
So here.
Okay. Desi wants to. Okay, yes, I agree with this. Actually, oh no, I'm about to sneeze.
Don't sneeze. Not on this show.
Oh
How dare you?
Okay, I'm good.
How dare you?
Shut up.
Well, I've never told anyone like how dare you
But
before.
just
You
because
just
because you're going on live tonight doesn't make you the big honcho over here, motherfucker.
Maybe I should act like that though. Maybe I should act like I just got a massive 50-inch penis and start being a dick to everyone. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh God, Don't turn into that, please.
Oh my God! One day on live, and I'm gonna have a fucking. Oh my God! Oh, sorry, I'm having cardiac arrest almost. Shit, my dick's so big right now. I just realized I'm on live tonight.
You're on live tonight, motherfucker. All right, let's go.
Oh my God.
You like to see from Fat Camp improve, does he?
So me and Steve were talking, and we want like a dedicated area where it's just constantly streaming. So that way, people need like an area to like, I don't know,
confession room.
Right? Like they know it's a stream area, so like they know they can't go like too far into it, but it's an area for them to just fucking let their shit out, and people can watch that. I don't know.
Right. I like
Like,
that.
I love
That would be
Love
crazy.
Island, please, need that. Would
Right.
kill to see just a stream running of a confessional. Would love that shit.
Just talking.
Okay, so that's where. Okay, listen. So if they end up with a common room with a 24-hour fucking camera, this is where I am a Hufflepuff. Thank you. This is where we run the school, bro. We go in there and we start talking plans on what we're gonna do and how we feel about people, and you know it's gonna get back to them because everybody, and you know that everybody has their docket team. Probably got one person watching that room 24 hours, and we
do this.
Yes, and then we start so much fucking shit from that 20. Bro, and then on the side, I'm selling Twinkies from my car trunk. Bro, we can rule the school at Fat Camp.
I think we should do that, right? But here's what's going to happen. First of all, I think they should do it on Cracked, by the way, the diary room thing. And it should be like a small room that can fit maximum like 3 people at once. I don't think it should be any more than that because it will just ruin the fucking thing. I think it should be like a max 3 people room, live on Cracked, 24/7. And what we should do is we should cause so much chaos. I think we should make Keem hate us that like when we're there. I think we should make him hate us.
You know what? Let's do it.
We should pull the strings. Like we should make all the crazy shit happen.
Let's pull the motherfucking strings.
Yeah, and we can also use it to talk to the docket team as well. Yeah, like
exactly.
you said. Like,
At the Bud Avenger super chatted $10. Yo Xylee. Just wanted to thank you and Josh for being there to support Reitz in his weight loss journey. It means a lot to him. Save the SS implication.
Yeah, save the SS implication and Reitz. I am so proud of your weight loss. Me too. I can't wait, and we're gonna try to get you at Fat Camp, buddy, because we want you to lose that weight too. We care about the people who watch our shows and support us.
We do, and he got in that sauna and he excreted all that oil from his creases, and he's lost like 20 whole pounds.
Oh no, he's up to like 24 pounds now.
My truth.
Holy
shit! Vens 2017 super chatted $19.99. What a treat. I get to donate to my buddy on Reaper and on Live today. Day 33 of telling Josh he's my hashtag friend, devilish face emoji.
Oh my god.
Day 33.
I might give you a pass today.
You should. You need all the friends you can get. You're going to fucking live, bro.
Actually, I do need friends.
Yes.
Wait, do I do like the Rastov technique and just like be really nice to everyone now?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Work?
It kind of did.
I guess it does. I could do that, but then I would hate myself.
You hate yourself already.
No, but I hate doing like all the extra stuff. Like, cause I hate like going out of my way to talk to more and more and more people. In the VC, fine, whatever. But like, if I have to DM people and stuff, I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit.
That's not you,
not
actually.
nice.
You're not very good at DMs. That wouldn't work out for you, to be honest.
No, I probably do a bad job. Thank you, Vens, I guess.
Sonic has a really good question for you about that. Josh, if Boogie refuses to do stunts, call Keem.
Listen.
What are you going to do?
It will go wonderfully.
Okay, think about it. What are you going to do if Boogie does refuse you on things? What do you have planned?
I don't think
give
he'll
us
do
insight.
that. You know, I've planned the show as if he's going to listen to me perfectly. Because why wouldn't he, right? It's Boogie. I mean, he's going to listen to my every word.
This is my only advice to you, right? Remember,
that's different, yeah.
Okay, and I told Steak the same thing, and I'm going to pass it on to you. Remember when Rastov got in trouble because he wouldn't do anything about Sweet Tea? Just remember, because he's in Keemstar's seat, you're technically in Keemstar's seat tonight. What are you gonna do
when I'm covering for the show for a
But you know what you can do? You can take a roll away temporarily, of course.
Yeah, no, I would do that. That's obvious. Like, yeah, but that's obvious, right? But taking a roll away from Boogie if he's already in the that's only relevant if he's actually doing an abuse of power in the Discord. But like outside of that, he doesn't give a fuck if you take his role away. Like it's Boogie. What's it gonna do?
He'll give a fuck if he's sitting in members waiting. He can't just hop back in.
That's what I mean. I'll happily punish that clown on the fly. You know, I'm holding the door open, like the circus is behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be something to behold. I'm sure. I'm sure he won't listen to a fucking word I say. I'm sure he'll fucking loop about his fucking trauma 1,000 times. I'm here for it. Like, you know, I'm here for it.
Like, we're not gonna want to be
messy.
We're not going to want to be alone, so I could see the confessional being a good thing. But what if we had like, okay, suppose it was at the same place just for location reasons, so we can all vision it. But what if like the theater room was 24/7? It never stopped.
Oh,
right.
I feel like
That way,
there's got to be a bigger theater room because that one just wasn't enough at all.
True. There was sometimes that it was full and still people wanted to come in and
Really? Okay. So yeah, but I
Glammy, you were hardly there.
love the idea of having like a hangout. I think the confessional's cool, and I definitely hope that we'd be crazy not to do a confessional, but I love the idea of having a 24-hour room. I think that's such a smart idea. You listened to what we wanted, Desi, from last year. We all wanted that. We hated it when y'all, I remember I was just glued to it. I didn't want to stop watching, and when they went off, it was like, damn!
One thing that made me feel like, I still think about it to this day, whenever Becky came in, and then Kelly wanted me to go in with her to make an appearance, and I went in and I said, who are y'all even? I swear this Airbnb is haunted. Like, we need to get Kelly.
Okay. That's when Becky came in. When they were in the theater room, and Brantley was like, "Who's talking? I don't even see. Is this place haunted?" It was funny. Becky hated that shit. She was pissed.
Yeah.
All right.
I remember that stream of Becky in the corner and everyone just shouting at her, turning around, shouting at her. Oh, that was something. In the theater room.
Yes, Lord have mercy. That shit was crazy.
Oh my God.
All right, we're not going to watch this whole clip, but this is them talking about the Wonder Woman situation a bit.
In from Brooklyn super chatted $10. Can we get to the elephant in the room? Wonder Woman.
Oh,
shit. I do want to hear that today.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. That fucking. I have no respect for anyone that does that kind of shit. I just don't. I was on her side in the morning. I tried to pump her up.
So was I. And then she lost.
Yes.
Can y'all give me and Desi a little bit of a rundown because I missed a good portion of it, like with the brick and shit like that.
Can I make a point real quick? Glammy, this right here. Look where you are in the camera. Look at all this empty space. Why are you holding your fucking microphone? That microphone is... I have the same stand, but this one's a different one because this microphone's heavier.
Oh, God, she does do that.
Yes, she holds... bro, and like, what is this? So you want to be comfortable? Learn how to be comfortable while you're doing your job and being in front of the camera. What are you doing, Glammy? You're all the way over to the right of your fucking camera. You're taking up, at this point, 25%. I was wrong today on Pit, as Josh told me. But you're taking up 25. Come on, bro. You're supposed to be like right here. Right here.
I mean, isn't she kind of doing us a favor?
No, because we still have to hear. So I would like to see the person talk while they're talking.
But Glammy?
I mean... She doesn't even have to talk. Jake says Queen's currently scamming the 500 member goal to talk about what happened at Fat Camp. What do you mean scamming?
I guess they're just not doing it immediately. Is that
Are they not doing it? What do you mean? I don't understand how you're saying they're scamming. What they're saying that they want the 500 members? Keem told them to do that. Zeepish said, come on, Xylee. She's a 50-year-old trying to find herself. Zeepish, congratulations. You got the message of the day. There you go. Good job, Zeepish. You did it again, buddy. You get a gold star. All right, let's go.
Some people do excel, huh?
Yeah, Zeepish is one of them. He gets mad when he doesn't get message of the day. He's like, shit, I missed it. Mike isn't there. Gidgy won't put up the goal. What? She was right there when Keem said it. Shit.
That girl goaded herself into a worse punishment than she was supposed to have.
Yeah, so initially, I went up there and we were all talking about her doing a tomato bath because she hates tomatoes so much. And then somehow, in the span that I left and started tuning in again, this bitch threw a fucking brick through her window. Now I hear it was for a single donation. A red donor came in. She threw the brick through her window, and she got mad after she threw the brick through her window because she realized it wasn't going to be her the only one getting the money. That everybody was going to be getting the money.
Okay, I don't remember the money part that she's talking about. I remember her being pissed off because what she did was, as soon as she threw the brick through, well, we went over it yesterday.
Yeah, she was super upset.
Yeah, she was super upset, like somebody put a gun to her head. We don't have to go over this. We went over this yesterday on Reapers.
Like she was bullied into it. She did it for like a $2 dono after being gaslit by Bob the Sailor for the whole stream. Wow. Shout out Bob the Sailor.
Okay, here they're talking about Fat Camp again.
I'll prefer to be at Fat Camp. Like, what is y'all's dream team for Fat Camp? Everyone on panel. Because there's going to be a good amount.
I think that there should be a main cast that is there for all 2 weeks, and everyone else should get invited for a certain amount of time, maybe 2-3 days, 4 days. I think that would be the best solution.
Everyone who wants to go.
Everyone who wants to. Who wants to go?
That's another
like, if
thing.
people want to go.
Zay, why is your ass not fucking going? You're retarded.
There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons, but
She
they might
never
invite
wants to
for
go.
someone else that wants to go.
Man, shut the fuck up. Just go, bitch.
Like, yeah, that's what I told her last year.
Why are you being a weirdo? Like, you just being weird as fuck. Quit doing that. Like, just
See,
go.
last year,
you know you want
year
to.
was because
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's no way you don't. You don't want to meet me?
Yeah.
Okay, Brantley, I want to meet you. Desi, I've always said I want to smoke a blunt with you so bad.
We
Yeah.
could
Like,
have a
handful of
circle, bitch.
people.
And Denmark, if he goes, bitch, we all like smoking the fuck up. So why are you?
I know.
Reach. I'm smoking right
Why are
now.
you not going, bitch? That makes no sense. It makes zero sense. Because Billy's gonna go. You need to be there because of the tea and the drama.
I mean, you're half a rewind.
There's a lot of reasons. Boarding 3 cats is really expensive, guys.
Oh my gosh, you ain't got like a
Yeah,
mom,
family member?
Yeah, like you
No,
ain't
I
got.
actually don't have anybody that lives in Florida right now. My grandpa is the only one, and he just had knee surgery, so he wouldn't be able to do it.
You know what you could go on? You can go on freaking I think Airbnb had like you can hire Airbnb stuff like chefs and stuff. I feel like you can hire a cat sitter on Airbnb.
So I looked into it, and because I have 3 cats, whether I board them or have them come here, it's minimum gonna be $1,200.
That's actually true. It is. It does cost
Yeah,
that much.
yeah,
Okay,
I know
but
that's
you-
expensive.
Because I know I was looking into boarding Penelope, and I saw how much it was. I said, "Fuck that! She's going to New York with me."
What did you get quoted? Was it for 2 weeks?
No, it was a week, and it was like $800, something like that. It was like $700-800.
Crazy. Like, because like some random person in your street would do it for like $20 if you were like friends enough with them. You know what I mean? Like, no, people would do it for no money. Like, if you knew them enough.
Yeah, true. Okay, here it is. Here it is, and this is why I don't understand why they're not doing it.
Hello?
Brantley, can you let everyone know on Monday if Queens hits 500 members, Mike's going to tell everyone what happened at Fat Camp?
I want to do it.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? No one's gonna believe Mike. No
Right.
one's gonna believe Mike. Let me do it.
Well,
Oh,
tell people,
I know the
Mike's
truth.
gonna do it on Monday if Queens hits 500 members.
Gidgy, you know the truth by second hand.
So Mike doesn't have to be there though. No, the point is, it's just set the goal for the 500 members. If like they hit the goal, Mike can come out whenever and do it, whether it be that same night or tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't.
Until they hit the goal, he will do it. Like they should just set the goal from the start of the stream, right?
Yeah, I don't understand why the goal.
Should we send him that fucking clip right now?
I mean, I don't know why they're not. Listen, I don't know, honey. I have no clue.
I guess we'll just do nothing about it.
I guess so.
Someone donated.
Oh, they did? Shit. I'm sorry.
No, they didn't. Sorry.
Okay, you lied to me.
I love lying to you sometimes. You know,
I
makes
see
me
that.
feel good.
I see
No,
that.
I'm really nice to you. Can we stop? No, I'm really good to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, get a cash cow. If you are just a band world, get a cash cow today, and then you'll get to see how Josh really treats me in the fucking VC. And I promise you, you will walk away from that. I'm talking vape, and you will see for yourself how he's not nice to me in the fucking VC. Okay, you will feel my fucking pain when this motherfucker spends hours trolling me off of the stupidest shit.
Stupid shit? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean stupid shit? What stupid shit have I ever said in that VC?
Xylee, you're not listening.
You don't listen. To be fair, sometimes you don't listen in the VC. You zone out and then you go, huh? What?
You do the exact same
you're flicking
thing.
through your shorts like a fucking dribbler. Dribbling, saliva's dripping down your fucking face and slapping all over your desk as you go through those shorts on YouTube. I've also seen the shorts that show up when you've tried to show me clips before, and I'm like, whoa, she watches those kind of shorts? That's crazy. Like, you watch some shit, lady. I'm just saying.
Remo the Turk says, happy misogyny day.
Okay, that did happen too, but that wasn't my idea. That was Xylee's idea today, all right?
Well, yeah, because I was getting bombarded on how I was wrong because I'm a woman. So I just said, fuck it, I give in.
Who said that? Okay, I did not do that today. I've been really busy today. That was not me today. Every other day, maybe. But today, I've been really good.
Talking vape.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You were definitely part of that. You were definitely part of that. Don't act surprised. Don't act surprised. You were part of that.
Well, tell me. Okay, well, you're not really telling me what I've been doing. You're just like saying, "Oh, Josh is terrible."
Johnny Baz says Josh is the nicest person in the LCU. He's unbanned me 10 times. Well, I mean, legit.
There we go.
Okay.
I've unbanned a lot of people 10 times, actually.
Yeah,
I'm a pretty nice guy.
You're all right, I guess. All right. So, do you know what happened on Gold last night?
Last night, no. Today, yeah. Last night, no.
Okay, last night. Well, whatever.
Was it last night?
Well, technically, it was this morning.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of know-ish.
All right. So, Iceman was out doing an IRL. All right, and this is when he gets home.
I've been really, really close to. You know, like I really connected.
And of course, Glammy's right there going blah 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 blah, and not showing a camera, not being on camera.
The pit.
What? What?
It's on fire.
He's got people putting out a fire.
Oh shit! What did you do?
What the fuck is going on?
Another cigarette?
Oh my god, my ring's on fire! Holy shit!
There's no way this is real. This has got to be a joke. This has got to be a fucking joke.
I mean, it does look smoky in there, Nightmare.
It does look really smoky. What the fuck is going on?
It's getting worse.
He sounds really weird in a panic.
What the fuck is going
My ring's on
on?
fire! My ring's on fire!
Why is your room on fire?
Oh shit! My ring's on fire!
Shit.
Holy
Well, spit
fucking
on it.
shit. What the fuck is going on? I need a full screen, you're right. I don't know if it's TOS or not.
I don't see how that is.
What
Oh my god!
Iceman, you okay?
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's just burning from below.
Fire brigade's here! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god!
How is your room on fire?
Get out of the building.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, somebody get last night?
Go outside. Guys, outside. Guys.
So yeah, his room was on fire.
He's acting like he's on the sinking Titanic without like the panic. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't seem that worried. Like he's like, my room's on fire. Like he doesn't. I don't know. He seems like he's in a really weird state. He's kind of like a vegetable in a way.
Apathetic Gamer actually brings up a theory that people have put apart.
Well, he did it himself.
Apathetic Gamer says, Xylee, can we change his name to Dry Iceman, as there was a lot of smoke for very little evidence of fire?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying too. But in the very first frame of this clip that you played, I saw some orange, I think. Can you go back to it and see if we can freeze frame and see what we can see at the very start of it? Because I thought I saw a glimpse of something. Now, I could be wrong, and I want to know how wrong I am.
To you for the move, or were you?
I think everything that I've been really, really close to. You know, like I really connected to pit.
What?
My
What?
Okay, I want to say something. He unlocked his door before he got in, but yet there's somebody already there putting out the fire.
Yeah. I guess the fire alarm's going off, but we can't really tell because the mic's not constant, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually.
But there were fire trucks did show up.
There were like 4, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's on fire.
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
What did you do?
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, so we got the fire. Hold on, he
The other
goes
guy said, "Oh, that
outside.
was easy" or something. I swear to God, the other guy just said
Did
that.
you
I think it looks like a
cigarette?
very small fire.
What did you do? Did you
What the fuck is going on?
You got a cigarette?
Oh my god, my room's on fire! Holy shit!
Okay, so there we go. And then he ends up walking outside. Okay, this is where we were last time.
What the fuck?
Show the
I don't know what
fire.
happened. I went outside.
No, you don't see the fire.
No, but wouldn't you show it if you're like, if my house is on fire, I'd be like, hey guys, look, my house is on fire. And then I drop the phone and then go deal with it.
Sorry.
I want people to see that my
Go
house is on
outside.
fire.
Leave. Huh? Leave. Leave? Yeah. What do you mean leave? Leave or no? Why? I just got back home. I didn't see. Just go out the way. Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. I don't know.
So you're in the loop?
Bro.
I might get kicked out.
Wait, Iceman, what
Oh
the
my
fuck is
God.
that? Why is it? How is the room on fire?
The room's on fire. The fire brigade's here.
Yeah, but how?
Why?
I don't know.
You didn't even fucking smoke throughout this stream.
Oh my god,
He
dude.
spoke for-
You okay?
He
Right,
spoke for the-
go
I might get
outside.
kicked out.
No, go outside. Get yourself some fresh air.
What?
Why does he almost seem alien to me? Like his body, like everything, his reactions, his voice, his eyes. But like we definitely saw smoke and we definitely see a clip at some point where there's 4 fire trucks.
Right.
So why does it seem to me like he's been dropped?
There's also a clip.
Into a set.
There's also a still where you see the fire brigade in the hallway also.
Yeah. It's just something's weird
Smoking on
with
pit.
him or this.
Dude, look.
Oh, there we
It's
go.
Oh
not-
my fucking god.
There's
This
the
is
fire
actually-
brigade, yeah.
This isn't like a joke. Iceman, get yourself outside. Get yourself some fresh air.
Oh my god.
Just get yourself
He was
outside.
told to leave and
Out
goes,
of the building.
"What? Why?"
All right, so he leaves. He goes outside. We know the fire brigade is there because we saw them in the hallway, so we don't have to see the fire trucks.
That's true.
And then he pops back up here because Billy shows up, and then he pops back up here.
Fine. There was no fire from that. So
Did you tell them
I
that
don't-
you just collect cigarette butts because you like the smell?
yeah, like I would think of that. You assume like I'm going to think of these things on the fly when my fucking
You
house
should.
just went on fire. Like,
One of the greatest things
Yeah,
about
but-
being a lolcow host is you can come up with stuff on the fly.
if I don't become a host after this shit, I don't know what I have to. I've lit the house on fire. I fucking
Oh, so
done
you-
everything.
well, that would.
Oh wow.
You do a
Yeah,
secret
if-
He thinks he deserves to be a host for his house being on fire? Well, shit.
Listen to the words he uses.
Oh, wait. Actually.
Fire. Like,
One of the greatest things
Yeah,
about
but-
being a lolcow host is you can come up with stuff on the fly.
if I don't become a host after this shit, I don't know what I have to. I've lit the house on fire. I fucking
Oh, so
done
you-
everything.
I've lit the house on fire? I do think it was intentional. I do. I think, because here's the
I
thing.
don't
right?
know,
You
to
ever
be
seen
honest.
You ever seen the Office clip of when, like, Dwight has, like, a trash can full of paper and he throws, like, a cigarette into it and then, like, he he like, acts as if there's a fire going on, but it's actually all just smoke and, like, nothing. And he freaks out everyone in the office from it.
Yeah.
Like, he might have done that. He might have just left a trash can burning as he left, like, full of paper and just created loads of smoke.
Maybe, I don't know, but he shows what went on fire.
That would.
Do you do a
Yeah,
secret have
if-
a smoke break?
No,
on the timer?
You can't. You
No, I
can't.
mean, the
We
house
can't.
went on fire. I can't have a smoke break.
We can't give you. We can't give you a host role because you lit your house on fire. All the other interns would start lighting their houses on fire. You know that, right?
True, actually. True.
So-
Actually, also,
So
true,
he said-
yeah.
yeah, they actually would.
Cigarette, you see it's an electrical error. Because you mentioned that they said it was a cigarette.
Yeah,
thing.
because the bowl of cigarettes were unaffected. So I don't know if, you know, they're going to probably try to blame it on that, and then I'm going to get kicked out because we're not supposed to smoke in the room. So
Have you been reading chat?
Oh, you're not supposed
I
to.
only hope-
Oh,
Yeah,
get
he's in a
out.
halfway house. And
So
they're
he's
not,
not supposed to smoke in the room.
right,
Fire happens in room. They probably found all his cigarette butts and all that.
right.
And so he's not scared about getting kicked out for the fire. He's scared of getting kicked out for the for the smoking.
He's scared of getting kicked out for the fire. All right, and them blaming the smoking because he wasn't supposed to be smoking, but while they were in there, they could see the cigarette butts. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, so either way, he could
Wow.
lose his place to live, which that's horrible. I mean, I don't like the dude, but I don't want the dude to be homeless either. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's been doing really well on gold, and I'm
No,
pretty sure.
they've been
I'm
doing
gonna say
great.
this now. I don't care if
They've been
anyone
doing
agrees with
great.
me. I think a lot of the money on gold is attributed to Iceman. I think it is. I think a lot of it is Iceman.
Believe me, they've been climbing the ranks since Iceman got there. So it's actually, yes, 100% it's been Iceman. I have to give it to him. I do. I have to give it to him.
But I do think it's a good show with just Nightmare and Billy. It's a great show. It's entertaining. But I feel like Iceman's just brought in like the money bags. Honestly, that's how it looks to me.
Pecan Pie said Xylee, he was freaking out because he had weed in the room, he said.
Oh my God. Well, he is a well-organized, structured individual.
Aretha Franklin said, I find him entertaining, certainly don't want him to go homeless. Listen, I don't find him entertaining at all, and I don't like him, but even I don't want him to go homeless. I don't want somebody in that kind of situation. I'm not fucking cruel. You know what I mean?
I think Sammy finds him really creepy, and I kind of do too. Do you find him creepy? Would you say creepy is a good descriptor for him?
No, I feel very uncomfortable around him, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he creeps me out.
I feel like I don't know.
Oh, he said he had a weed license? Okay, well, there you go. But can he have it, even if he has a weed license, can he have it in the halfway house? Because if he's not allowed to smoke cigarettes in the halfway house, can he smoke weed in the halfway house?
Probably not, you know?
Is that I can either stay with my fiance and her roommates or with Anzos, maybe.
No shot.
So,
well, just wait and see what happens. They're not going to give you a warning first?
I don't know. So,
have you been reading chat?
Why the fuck would I be reading chat?
Okay, good, because they're all thinking that you did this on purpose to beat Wonder Woman throwing a brick through her window.
Which you have definitely done, by the way. No, she's gonna be pissed. No one's gonna be speaking about that anymore.
It's one of the biggest moments in LCU history, no doubt.
People are saying it's top 20, you psycho.
Top 20?
Yeah, they say there's like 9 boogie crash outs that were better than this. They're saying you're number 17.
I thought maybe we need to stop you from smoking when you're in that room now. So when you stop...
Okay, I want to show where he... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So now he's going to show what caught on fire, okay?
Well, it's everywhere. Let me show you.
Oh, you fucking...
Let me show you this. I'll move that way. I need to be very careful what I show here. And show this. Yes. All right. Here we go.
What is annoying? The actual plug socket? I can't.
Well, that's what they're thinking it was an electrical fire, but I'm trying to figure out what was the fire because all I see is paper. I don't even see the floor is, well, the floor is.
Is that a propane tank?
I don't know what that is, to be honest.
It's like a propane tank with a grill thing on top.
But like, why isn't the floor like burnt? But it has burnt pieces everywhere, and it's paper. You can tell it's paper just by the way it burnt. Where's the...
Well, at least he's got flowers. That's nice. I don't know. There's nothing that looks fiery.
Unless
that's what I mean, though.
The floor might be concrete, though, because it kind of looks like concrete.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, I think. Yeah, there's no carpet or anything in there. I think, I just think he burned some paper, honestly, and it just created smoke.
Think so?
Yeah, I think he didn't realize the fire alarm would go off. I think he planned it, but he's too dumb to realize how far it would go.
Okay, so you see the plug? You have burnt bits. You have burnt bits behind the plug and underneath the plug. Okay, but like they're scattered bits.
Yeah.
Like the plug was put there after, and then you have this paper here, which is wrapped around this plug that's not plugged in. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no clue. You got some burnt bits here. This wasn't touched at all. No burnt bits. Well, you got one that flew over here. But yeah, it just looks weird to me.
I mean, yeah, to me, it's very suspicious. Like, it's not like... I think, honestly, he planned it. I think he set something very small of, like, some paper burning. He came back. He didn't expect there to be actual fire trucks and people trying to, like, go in the room and sort things out.
Well, I'm going to be honest.
I think he was just trying to have smoke there. So when he came back, it was like, oh, my God, something's up. So we just do a little fucking bit and be funny.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Well, either way, whether he did it himself, as in meant to do it, or it was an accident that happened, I don't want him to go homeless. I don't want him to lose his place to live. That would be fucked up. You know what I mean? I don't want him to lose his place to live. So
Yeah, no. Well, no one should lose their place to live, even if they're retarded. Like, you know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
I don't want him to go homeless. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, this was a development today.
Oh God, what now?
Crypt.
Into this. Oh, yeah.
Crypt.
Is this what you said at the start of the stream? I hope
It is.
I hope
It
they go
is.
into it.
I wanted to get Pecan Pie says Xylee, it was his goon box.
What the fuck is a goon box? What?
I guess where he puts like, socks and stuff that he uses to.
Oh God, I don't even know. I don't even want to know what a goon box is. Is it because I'm a well-adjusted male that I don't know what that is? Because I can't even imagine what that would be.
You don't have a goon box?
A goon box?
Oh, damn. Okay, so Crypt wants to buy the LCU, buddy.
Okay.
And it's real funny. By the way, Tech Protect, you didn't want to tell Keemstar y'all's max. Y'all's max was 1.5K. We had the screenshot from your stream before. Okay, so 1.5 million, excuse me. But Keem joined. This is when Keem joins and they talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Different, right?
Because his father was a great character. Keemstar.
Gentlemen, what's going on?
Hello.
What's going on, bro?
I heard a message that you guys are trying to buy the LCU.
Well, we're not trying to. We're just discussing. We started off discussing what would we do if we ran the LCU.
Yeah.
And then we looked at some of very basic numbers that are available to us.
Okay, wait. Goon is wine for Australians. Thank you, King. I didn't know that. I only know the goon that we use. I did not know that. So it was his wine box then? Oh, it was his box of wine.
Yeah, box of wine.
Okay. Thank you for completing the picture for me.
His wine was on fire? Is that what you're saying?
Well, because he has a wine box. He always drinks out of a wine box.
Yeah.
Like boxed wine? Okay.
Yeah, but it's on a bag in the box though. So it should.
Thank you.
Huh. Okay, well,
That explains it. Thank you. Because I was like, of course, I'm going to thank the other goon because of how we use it here. Okay.
And obviously it's not disclosure.
Yeah.
And we're like.
And Jaffe's tax guy said he needs to make an investment that's not just like into stocks. He needs to get like a small business under him. Yeah.
Yeah.
A small
And I was like, really? And Tech's like, I don't know, maybe Keemstar would take an offer. So we're not making an offer, but we're thinking about what would that look like. That's all. What did you call Keemstar? I know Keem called you. What did he say?
Well, no, he didn't call me. It was actually my car was getting towed. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I was listening to a little bit before I joined in, and I heard you guys talking about Mike. Mike's actually been involved in a lot of stuff. Like at one point,
I bet he has.
He got at one point.
Hey, Cade, get a clue. I said whether it was staged or not staged, I don't want the man to lose his house. Thank you very much. And I've also said that he's done good for gold, even though I don't like him.
Yes.
How about you get a clue with your caps lock, buddy? Pumpkin.
Maybe meant in a nice way, Xylee. Maybe.
Not with those caps locks. Xylee, get a clue.
It might be passionate. They didn't mean it that way, right?
I know, they gave me a
Kate
LOL.
Foster, you didn't mean it. You didn't mean
This
it
is
like
what
that.
you
This
do.
is just mean
This is
old
what you
Xylee
do to
gets
me.
real.
You-
mean.
This is what this right here is what I'm talking about.
What?
Nothing. Love you. Remember, every 5 gifted, Josh
come
gets
on.
AIDS.
That is true, but I am way worse in VC than I am here. I am actually really nice to you on this show.
Compared to VC, 100%. Yes, I will 100% agree with that.
I'm a really good friend on this show.
He got hired or was offered the job to work on Roseanne. So that was a real thing.
To do what?
To moisten her pussy lips or something, dog, obviously.
So right.
All right.
To be one of the writers on Roseanne.
I am almost certain that's not true, Keemstar.
I know for a fact it is. I've seen the communications and
Are you talking the Roseanne sitcom or like her new like white supremacy
podcast
YouTube shit?
when she came back the second time to relaunch Roseanne before she got canceled, she was bringing Mike on as one of the writers, and then she got canceled.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but
so he's done. And then at one point he did have an offer to go with the WWE, but then he would have to quit his YouTube stuff, and he didn't do that. He was going to be one of the writers over there too. I'm telling you,
well,
he's
if any of that's true, Keemstar, if you're not being lied to, then I don't think you're getting your money's worth, because I mean, I think he's
Okay, so Mike had some things to say about that part. LMAO, dude just bad. LMAO, dude just mad nobody watches his show. Then somebody said he explained to Jaffe, you got offers to be a writer for Roseanne reboot. He goes, I 100% got those offers. The Roseanne thing was right before she got canceled. The episode 1 was ironically about her tweeting something and getting canceled. And then he showed this from what I was working on before it exploded. Don't have the full script anymore. And this is the screenshot of it. Like the cold open. Dan with a violent shove pushes the wheelchair into a room. The struggle is over, etc., etc.
Wow.
Then he goes on to say, said, Mike, according to Jaffe and Tech Protect, you're bankrupt when it comes to entertainment. And he goes, only one of us struggles to break $100 over here.
Oh shit! Well, you
and
know.
Then an actual page from the rough draft of the lolcow movie Keem scrapped, and then he shows that, and that is the part of the script.
I remember that guy. What was his name? There was like an old guy writing the movie.
Yeah, I remember him. He came from my community.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rubbish.
I don't remember his name.
He's rubbish in the sense that it's not your style of entertainment.
It is my style of entertainment. I gave you guys when you did that thing, Keemstar, with Rastoff, and you fired him, and then in the same episode you're like, and he's going to Locale Live. I'm like, okay, that's a good bit.
Yeah.
That was twisty. That was turny. That was surprising.
But that's,
I had
that's
no
a Keem brain idea, not a kid behind the camera idea.
Yeah, that's
I don't know whose idea it was, but I'm like, okay, that is when it works.
The problem is, here's the Jaffe's biggest fucking problem, okay? And I just found a clip. I just found the timestamp of where he thought that the first time he was here about me. He thinks everybody is kayfabing here. He thinks everything is a script and everybody's playing a fucking character.
But dude, that
He's an
one
idiot.
thing is the thing that he brought up as the best thing ever written in the LCU is him being like, Rastov, you're fired, but you're hired for live. Really? That's the one thing he brought up.
Yeah, of course.
That's just Keem being like naturally entertaining and choosing to do it that way.
That's
like,
because Keem can do it on the fucking fly. He's
on the fly.
Because
100%.
Jaffe's an idiot and he doesn't understand how it works here. Seriously.
No, he clearly has no idea at all.
But 90% of it is like he's phoning it in. It's like, oh, who's getting fired today? I'm like, really? Did you hear some of our ideas?
Outside the mic thing, we have some money to spend for Jaffe's tax attorney or whatever the fuck, right? And we did say, $850 seems like a good idea, right? With a little like stage and fee where we give you some money over the course of like a year and a half.
I didn't say that. I said based on what I know, based on what has been disclosed publicly, that's all I have. And I'm not a business guy like that. I'm certainly not a business guy like Keemstar. I would go to my 3 guys and I'd say, watch this video, watch the LCU stuff. If we were going to actually make a real offer and you guys want to invest in something, is this a good investment? I think it potentially is. And then Tech is like, well, what would you offer? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'd start with $850K. And then, but I would make it. Yeah, I would say a real offer.
The max was 1.5 million. I can show you the screenshot later. Yeah. Because I forgot to grab it.
I don't think they've got this money, dude.
According to Jaffe, he does.
Talking bollocks, to be honest. Bollocks!
Just after talking to those 3 guys that do all my business stuff, not me.
Well, I'm just guessing. I'm guessing right now because I have to look at like everything in detail to really understand the value of the LCU. But I think the LCU is worth about $4 million right now.
Called it. Fucking called it. Oh my god.
It makes over $1 million a year in its first year.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
It only got the 24-hour circuit in October, so it was like.
So you think $4 million is a fair?
I'm only guessing. I'd have to really look at it. God knows how much, you know.
What is the tech right now?
Well, we have the tech with the website, right? It's its own asset
verification for you already, and it shows what shows are live, and it shows you what they can buy.
Yeah, like you're not buying that. You can get that off the shelf at this point.
Yeah, $4 to $6 million is a huge number, right? It would have to require like you sticking around for like a year to 2 years, right, to kind of support the show's transition.
I think most buyers would want me to stick around for at least.
I think for Keemstar, right? He gets money now, right? He goes back to whatever he wants to do as a rich man, and he doesn't have to fucking manage Boogie, who's fucking up every day, right? You have kid. There's a lot of things that Keemstar has to deal with. They wouldn't have to deal with
for him.
Well, that's the question for you, Keemstar. Is this like just you do it because it's fun and it's a hobby, or is this like your primary business these days?
No, this is like a video game. Like if you were playing YouTuber Simulator, like it really is a hobby. Like because guys like me, Mike, and Boogie to a way lesser extent, like he knows how to do it, but he doesn't know how to execute, how to be a good YouTuber.
Aretha Franklin's like, I like Jaffe too, but he is an asshole, LOL. Hey, we agree on something, Aretha Franklin.
You think? I mean, also, like, this conversation's not as fun as it could be, right? If you're having a conversation about, this is like, those famous times people do, the famous, like, popular things to do where people are like, oh, what would you do if you had $10 million? What would you do if you won the lottery? And they're making it so boring and, like, Oh, wow, 5%, 6%. What the fuck? You're not talking literally. Who cares? But have some fun with this conversation. Fuck, I'm bored. Genuinely.
Oh, it gets better.
YouTuber, right?
Oh, please, hopefully, please.
We really know this stuff, and to take someone without, it's very rewarding. It is.
I imagine, though, would you rather do that, or would you rather sell the company and and maintain a percentage ownership to a group of people that want to do more than treat it as just a hobby? Like, I look at this and I go, you know, when the wind is blowing just right, I see, like, you know, the revival of the Jackass brand, or you know, I see it needs to be bigger than it is, but there's just too much baggage to get it there. And I wouldn't look at it as a hobby. I'd look at it as like, oh, what a fun challenge. Can we actually put this more into the culture? Inoculated. It's very insular, right?
I definitely plan on tackling that issue this year. And we've already started the process, right? Starting to establish over on Kick. It's not like the Kick channel is wildly successful or anything. Not that we have a big impact over there.
Fuck. Speaking of which, god damn it.
You no shot.
I did. I forgot. Okay, I'm on now. Shut up.
But as we start porting over to more platforms and whatnot, then we'll utilize more strategies.
Iceman fan for 2. Just here to say Iceman's on fire. Thank you, Iceman fan.
Wow.
To involve the popular, relevant people on those platforms to look at us. But all this stuff just takes time. Right now, what people truly care about is what's happening here. When you start talking about things that are happening outside of here, you lose the audience. Like, they are hooked on this. And
right, but it's hard to bring in new people.
Exactly. That's the problem with it. That's the problem with it. But I think eventually, you know, there'll be a breakout moment where a guy like Iceman, right, gets into a war with some YouTuber outside of the network, and then everyone has an opinion on it, and then there's a response. And, you know, collaborations in the entertainment business are forced these days. They're rarely like set up, oh, let's work together on something. No, they're spewing outside into the mainstream.
Just this YouTuber simulator where Jaffe becomes essentially what Mike is, right? The creative director who wants to push it towards a different experience, a new height.
I feel like if I were to do that, I feel like under a new ownership, I think people would just quit.
But not if you're still there.
Well, who would quit? Who would you worry about quitting? I don't care if Xylee
gone,
quits,
yeah,
but
immediately.
like I assume we would do percentage ownership to people that we value. Like, obviously Billy would get an ownership, not like a voting ownership, not like A stock, but he would be able to invest if he wanted shares, so he could have a payday down the road and a better salary. You keep people like Billy, your mama, the people who are the real talent. But I don't give a shit if, you know, Sweet Tea quits. I prefer her not to necessarily, but you know, who gives a shit, right? There's probably like 10 people you'd really want to make sure stay.
Notice how it's the women he doesn't mind quitting?
Yeah, I see that. I'd love to see his list of people he doesn't mind quitting in full. I'm sure I'd be on there just for working with you and just for saying things that aren't that nice sometimes about him. I'm sure he hates that.
Wow.
Wow.
And everyone else, you know, women probably want to replace more talented people anyway. I mean, you can't say that publicly, but behind the scenes, if it actually was a thing we were talking about, I'm assuming there would be key man agreements for the people that would be obvious, and everybody else is like, stay, don't stay, whatever you want to do.
I don't know if I really would be. I don't know if I could sell now because I don't know what this is. No one's ever done something similar to this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, getting let's say you just sold like, let's say 51% ownership, right? You're still in it for your investment. Right?
I wouldn't want to do that though. I would want to make sure Keemstar feels invested, but I would want to make it my next project. I'd be like, I want to make the next.
Okay, well, let's say your Jaffe comes in at 40% and Keemstar maintains his 60%, right? So
I would never do that. I would never do that.
Well, what numbers are we talking about here? Because like, look,
why would I buy less than ownership into a company that I want to help expand? What's the point?
Well, tell me what number you're comfortable with.
You know, majority share ownership. So probably 70%. So we can make sure Keemstar gets 25 and we can have the remaining 5% to give to people that we want to keep on board.
Like incentive. I tried that method with Happy Punch. And then I had a partner that just completely stopped working. Fousey Tube. That's true. Yeah. And then I was just left with.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're not interested, I won't even look into it. This is text brainstorm.
Yeah, look, Fousey Tube, I understand, right? But like, I don't think Billy's gonna be like a Fousey Tube. You know, if Billy got like a little percentage here, right? We have enough talent here who's more business minded that can handle like investing in this as an actual business, like their first startup or whatever.
I'm not asking them to invest. I'm saying that in order to keep you on for 3 years, you get 2% of the company if you meet these markers. You can't get 2% and just
Jesus Christ.
Possibility here of us coming in on this.
I am definitely interested in exploring. Like, I'm definitely interested in looking and evaluating my company and trying to figure out what it's worth. Because I'm only guessing that it's worth about $4 million. I'm interested to see what kind of offers come. But as far as am I interested in selling? I don't know. I didn't wait.
How would you go about getting that information? I mean, we could tell you.
I don't care.
How they have like really managed their little like group streaming service that they have with their other channels, right?
I've sold my company to them, so I'd have them give me an evaluation, and then we go from there.
Okay. All right.
Well, you know what that means, right, Jaffe?
I have to call these fucking guys and pay them a lot of money to watch this 2-hour show.
The lawyers, yeah. But it also means watch your back, Xylee, right? There might be a new manager in town.
No, Xylee would be behind the scenes only. I think she's good at certain things, but there's no way she stays in the current role she's in.
Just make her a VTuber or something.
You guys are trolling.
We're not trolling. That's what I'm saying.
Did you hear that? Yes, I told you. Pay attention.
I'm glad, actually.
There might be a new manager in town.
No, Xylee would be behind the scenes only. I think she's good at certain things, but there's no way she stays in the current role she's in.
Just make her a VTuber or something.
You guys are trolling.
We're not trolling.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand where these fuckers are coming from with this.
Yeah, well, that's a lack of vision for you. I've pitched you the shows, Keem. Not Keem, Grim. I pitched you the shows that we would.
Xylee's been on 2 different shows. She's been on Rewind and she's been on Reapers. All right,
both top 5 shows.
Yes, right. So she has a proven track record. Currently, as I look at the leaderboard, Reapers is beating Rewind on the leaderboard. Reapers is the 4th biggest show on the network.
Right, but your whole point, and I agree with you, which is it's very limited in new people coming in. Xylee has a fan base, but if we're going to actually grow this thing, we can't be depending on a small fan base like that. We need somebody that's appealing to new people. And I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think Xylee's it. But maybe she is. I mean, I'd give everybody a chance, of course. But my guess is that she's got a lot of skill and talent, but it's probably, in the back office somewhere, not camera facing.
Well, you can bring in someone with an.
He wants to put me in the back office.
It's crazy, because Tech Protect used to treat you a whole lot differently when David Jaffe wasn't around, and it's kind of like he's adopted his opinions, because when he first mentioned putting you in the back or whatever or firing you, Tech was like, oh yeah, going along with it, like it was his belief too.
Well, it's really funny. Tech Protect thought I was the bee's knees when I was fighting with Billy, and then Jaffe comes around, and he says, "Well, Xylee, has gone down in the last month and a half. When did I stop fighting with Billy? Oh,
yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. I just don't like how he copies his opinions. Is that why? Because here's the thing, they're so rich and amazing, right? So why does Tech Protect and his whatever fiance, I don't even know if they're married or what, live with David Jaffe and they all live in the same house together? Because if David Jaffe's so rich and they're all so rich and stuff and they have done such good investments, why do they not live in a different house together as a couple?
Yeah, Pecan Pie remembers this too. Pecan Pie remembers this too. Xylee, Tech used to call you hot. Tech would say gross things. Now he hates you. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's funny how that shit switched up, right?
He has massively switched up on you.
He absolutely switched up on me.
Massively
I find it amazing how much he switched up on me. Maybe it's not me who should watch my back.
Actually, no.
Maybe. I don't know.
Also, I don't know. They made that conversation not fun for me. I was like, if I'm having that conversation, I just feel like there's so much more you can talk about.
Willie the Fridge just gave 5 gifted! Everyone who watch Local Reapers, they have fucking AIDS. They all have AIDS. Become a cash cow today to get AIDS. Yes!
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
Yes, we got Angel! Period.
What a lovely song.
Okay, so
Thank
LB
you
says
very much.
Jaffe lives in the richest area code in San Diego. They run your plates probably at the gate. Probably so. But you know what? It doesn't mean he understands entertainment, because when he took Madhouse from here and on his own channel, it fucking failed. Matter of fact, it was actually failing here too.
I just think nothing really adds up in my mind. I mean, there's a lot I can't say on stream that doesn't add up. Well, I would never say that on a stream, but I don't know. It's just there's a lot of just really confusing pieces to the whole Jaffe Tech Protect thing to me. It doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense to me.
Neon Mate brings a great point. It failed so bad he stopped He stopped streaming it. He stopped Madhouse. They canceled it.
That's true.
But he knows content, y'all.
Yeah, you should be fired, Xylee. That's true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jaffe does have good ideas and other people do the work. Sure, I get it. I mean, people can have good ideas, but yeah, he's a vengeful little shit.
Yeah, because I kind of liked Madhouse, but obviously I liked Money a lot, and I didn't mind Jaffe and Tech at the time, but they were being less weird back then and less oh, I'm gonna fight you for fun. I don't know, they just seemed more themselves and doing their own thing back then.
Yeah.
And now they just seem more I get he did the stuff with you before, way back when as well.
Mm-hmm.
But now it just feels more Like, there's nothing else to give, so we're gonna give you this.
Fake and gay?
Like fake and gay? Yeah, kinda. You know what I mean?
Because that's exactly how Tech's acting with me right now. Fake and gay?
Yeah, I mean, he can't really deny that.
No, he
in
can't
fairness.
deny it because he switched on me like that, and it happened when Jaffe came around.
And it probably, and look, it could be the whole thing of like trying to impress your fiance's dad and be like, oh yeah, no, I think so too. Like, she's a bitch, she sucks. You know, it could be that. I get that, but like, still weird. Either way, however or wherever he's doing it, it's still weird. I don't know.
Zeepish, I 100% agree with you. I wish I could pin 2 of your fucking comments. Toxic Panda says, Jaffe, F right off, such little D energy. I'll go ahead and say it. Little dick energy. He absolutely does. Panda emote. Toxic, you fired yourself. Get your ass back in the fucking Discord. You're hired, motherfucker. Get back in here so I can hire your ass back.
Yeah,
I swear to fucking God.
Again, please.
Get your ass back in the fucking Discord.
Thank you.
That's the first time I ever aggressively hired somebody. And Zeepish said he's a parasite. Period. Point blank. Period. All right, let's keep going.
Existing fan base. I've done it multiple times. But when you do that, you are dealing with someone that is very hard to work with in every scenario. I've
worked with programmers. I assure you, no one's as hard as a fucking arrogant British programmer. But yeah, you're right. You're right.
It is impossible. You bring someone in, you
Nothing's worse than an arrogant British programmer.
explain splits to them and everything. They're all.
I am all of those things. Actually.
Well, then I do agree. Then I do agree with Jaffe on something. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing.
All good. Then they work here for like 2 days and they're like, yeah, I need like 70%. It's like, I can't work. It ain't going to work. And they're like, well, I don't understand. Like, I'm famous and da da da. It's like, dude, you just did a stream and you made $200. Like you're valued based on what you actually are doing here, not what you did in the past,
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Somewhere else.
I get that.
So,
I get that. Yep.
But it's really tough.
Okay, so blah, blah, blah. That was Jaffe wanting to buy the LCU. I absolutely would quit.
Yeah, me too.
He creeps me out now. You think I want a creepy boss?
No. I would quit too, actually.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't be as happy to be here.
No.
Given
even if Keemstar stayed for a year or two, nope. I'm out.
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth it.
I'm not having. He's not going to have any kind of boss thing above me whatsoever. I work for Keemstar. That's who I work for. Period. No question.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just imagining the scenarios how like that would all go, and I'm disturbed actually.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Absolutely.
Yep. And
wait, no, that's not what we're gonna watch next. Okay, we did that. Okay, so all right, Rebel happened, and Wonder Woman calls out Ultra. Okay, how long is this clip? Okay, it's not long. And I didn't see this at all, and I was only told about it. So I gotta do 125 because it's Wonder Woman. She can barely speak now on regular. So they end up getting into it. Izzy says Slur Gang saying Lolcow Universe restoration will bring back the glory days of the LCU. Time for toxicity to go. Something you slurs love Mama Xylee. Thank you, Izzy. I appreciate you. Brantley said it's going to be so much fun. What's going to be so much fun, Brantley?
Oh my God.
What's going to be so much fun?
Rule under David Jaffe.
I'll quit.
Is that what?
I'm going to tell you right now. I get the call that he made that purchase. I'm gone. No question. No question. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen at all.
That won't happen. They might LARP it for a day or two as a joke, but hell no.
Johnny, Big Balls knows Jaffe is just an old age child. He's just so bitter because Xylee won't be his friend. Period. Point blank. Period. It's really fucking sad. So anyway,
Where's Ultra? Where's Ultra? Is he a pussy?
He should. If he wants to play.
God.
Here's the deal. I don't want to sit up here and loop about shit we've already talked about. Why is he a pussy? Because he admitted to you, and he said a lot yesterday. What else do you want him to say at this point?
He didn't actually say the whole story. I want to confront him. He can come up here and talk to me about it. I did hear.
Bitch, you ain't no badass. Shut the fuck up. Trippy Savage says,
she is now, though.
Spoiled rich kid. They won't let me in the club, so I bought it. They changed the place and nobody comes anymore. True, Trippy. What, you said she is a badass now?
Yeah, she is now. She smashed her fucking windows, Eiley. You know who she is? She's a big deal.
Being retarded does not mean you're a badass.
Yes, it actually does in this case. Like,
No.
she's being so retarded and doing all this crazy shit right now. It's just like, what will she do next? Will she do more? Will she want to up Iceman? And instead of burn her house down, she'll burn her whole neighborhood down? Like, what is she willing to do? She's crazy.
She ain't that crazy. She a dummy.
Real quick, I'm not hammered. I am not hammered. Everybody keeps saying because I have a beer or two. I'm not hammered. I am not drunk today. I have not drunk.
I bet you she'll be drunk by the time it's time for her to go live.
He's saying that. I'm not hammered. I've had nothing to drink today.
As a fellow alcoholic, I'm gonna tell you something right now. They will always say you're drunk. Okay, so don't feed that. Don't give it attention.
I cover the risk.
Wait, is this where she says the queen stuff? Because I don't care about the fight between her and Ultra. If anyone claims that he will backstab anyone. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to see. I think this is the one where she proclaims. Yep, this is it right here. This is the part you were telling me about.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to pull up the clip from yesterday where you actually were talking with Nightmare, but this is why I would never, and I have so much respect for people like Zay, Yo Mama, and Xylee. I don't do clips because I suck at it. I'll be real honest, I'm not good at it. The transitioning into it and stuff like that.
I'm good at it. I'm good at that.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my God.
No, you're not. You're
I love that she's claiming to be.
You're not even good at running OBS. No, you're not.
Awesome.
You're not even good at
That
running
was
OBS.
awesome.
You just so happen to fumble into being able to run it.
She's confident, though.
So is Glammy.
Yeah, they both are. Ooh.
Glammy, Zeta, and Wonder Woman all in one
That is
show.
a
Put all the
fucking
stupid in
show.
one show.
That would be. That would be so weirdly good.
Put all the stupid on one show. Glammy, Zeta, and fucking Wonder Woman. Happy Misogyny Day.
Happy misogyny. Here's the thing, though. Everyone, like, because they get a lot of hate individually, right? As individuals. Together, would they band together through their hate, or would they, like, all end up hating each other individually?
Either way, it would be content.
It would actually be very interesting content. Now, how long would it last, though? Do we see it as a thing that will last? I guess
Think
that's
about it.
where...
All three of them would, okay, so this is how it would go, right? All three of them would start off going, yeah, we're gonna rule the school. We're badasses and you can't touch us. And they're gonna be like all Powerpuff Girls and shit.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
eventually, Zeta, Glammy, or Wonder Woman, they're all retards. So one of them's gonna say something fucking stupid, and then it'll be a 2-on-1, all right? And then
God.
Glammy backstabs one, switches up her opinion, and then goes against the other one. And then Wonder Woman will act like the major fucking victim. They'll bring out clips telling Zeta showed Zeta she said something, but then Zeta will lie about it. And then Glammy go, oh, well, that's not what I meant. That's exactly how it would go. And it would be cinema.
It would be painful to watch, but like a car accident, right?
Yes!
Where you just can't look away.
Yes, like you know
Lolcow
that
car crash.
you know for a fact that car is about to smash into a million pieces into that brick wall, but you can't look away because you want to see where those pieces fall.
And you don't know how yet either. You don't know how the car's gonna crash.
Exactly.
You're waiting to see. That's what you're watching.
Yes.
I mean, God, they've even got to argue over who's running the OBS and more than that. Like,
yes,
they've got to argue over a lot of stuff.
Yup.
This might be the new greatest and hottest show in the network. Fuck. I think we just created that on the spot.
I think we did. Because I think that would be fan-fucking-tastic, bro.
Locale stunted.
Just call it locale tard at this point. Fuck it.
Oh my god. That's funny.
No. But so I don't have it. If someone has the timestamp, I do have it pulled up.
So I want to hear what you said. I said the exact words you said. I called Nightmare a sexual predator. I want to hear those words come out of my mouth, just like you said.
But I will say this, the words that came out of your mouth, okay, while you were foaming at the mouth, literally foam was coming out of your fucking drunken mouth when you said it. You were talking about how he probably wanted to do something to you. That's why you walked into the room. That's the thing about you, Wonder Woman. You won't actually say the actual words, but what you will do is describe shit to make people think that. You did it on Aussie about the sexual harassment, okay? And you did it with fucking Nightmare too, because his dumb ass, and I'm calling him dumb, to even think to be a fucking gentleman to make sure your blackout drunk ass got back to your room and was okay. Even took his motherfucking shirt off so the rain wouldn't get your head fucking wet because your ass was walking around like a fucking zombie with your head down. You couldn't even sit up straight in a fucking chair. Fuck you, bitch.
That was really mean.
I don't give a fuck. It was meant
She's
to be
just a
mean.
drunk, misunderstood old lady.
Piss me the fuck off, bro. Zeta hates Wonder Woman? Good. That's even more of a reason to put them in the show together.
That would be awesome. Oh my god. You know what? When is this happening? We're setting this up, right?
I think we
should just set it up. We should just gaslight them into acting like it's true. And like make them all really believe it. We might have to pretend that we have to be like, oh guys, you're all on wild. Lucy's leaving because Lucy doesn't want to work with Wonder Woman anyway. Right. So Lucy's out. She can go intern or do whatever she wants on any other show. Who cares? Wonder Woman, Zeta, and Glammy.
Oh my god. I think all right, we need to get this. We need to get this. Yes, oh my god, we need to get this to Keem immediately. Immediately.
Oh my god, that is a god. I can't get over that.
Bro.
Car crashes.
Yes.
Once again,
whether or not there is no once again. Rewind your clip. You said that to me.
If I misspoke, because I am here on a weekend stream drinking my lean and smoking my weed. So if I said,
I win. I caught you.
She won.
All you do is say allegations. That's what a lot of people do. The fuck? Using words, because you know what? I got you.
It's time.
Wait, you got her. Wait a minute.
Bitch, who do you think you are? I got you. No, bitch, we keep getting you. What do you mean?
Hold on.
True.
How do you got her? Somebody kill me. I got a question. Wonder Woman, what makes you a better host for Queens and Gidgey? Quick explanation.
Okay, that's a question that's just not intelligent. I'm gonna be real honest. There is not one thing. There is not one thing. Not one.
Let her give her a chance.
She has nothing. I don't want to kill time. She has nothing. She's an idiot. She has nothing. Look at her. Okay,
what makes you a better host?
Okay, listen. I don't agree with Gidgey. I don't want to agree with Gidgey much, but goddamn, Gidgey was spitting.
Yeah,
she is a fucking idiot
right now on this one. She is right on this one.
She's spitting. Oh shit, Remo the Turk, let's go!
Fuck, you know.
Everyone who watch Local Reapers, they have fucking AIDS. They all have AIDS. And now the cash cow too big to get AIDS.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
Thank you.
I'm jumping off. I'm jumping off. Actually, though, for real.
Yeah, because you got a show. Go jump off.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everything's perfect for live tonight, and I'm leaving a bit early today, but I'll be back tomorrow.
No, it's understandable. You're good.
Obviously,
it's understandable. Go run all your tests and shit.
All right, I gotta do everything Perfect. All right. Bye, guys. Come on live tonight. Give it a watch. Please wish me all the greatest misfortune.
Good
Thank
luck.
you. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Love you guys. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Oh, they grow up so fast. They grow up so fast. Oh, damn. Okay, so let's finish this.
Host for Queens and Gidgey. This is fair. The people want to hear this. The bosses want to hear this. What makes you the next host of Queens?
The bosses
if you don't have an
hear
answer,
this.
then you're not
I'm
ready.
just going to let you know the bosses don't want to hear this, but go ahead.
No shit. Just let me do what I'm saying. I just want to prove a point here. I'm proving a point.
I know.
What makes you a better host of Gidgey for Queens? You got 10 seconds.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
You have 10 minutes. You have 10 years. You have 10
Ladies and
fucking
gentlemen,
years,
you can't
bitch.
be ready for Queens if you don't have an answer. That's all I'm saying, Wonder Woman. I'm not trying to shit on you. But you can't come in here and say you're about to strong arm Gidgey unless you have a reason for strong arm, meaning I'm gonna go to Queens, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you've put me on the spot. Well, I've done things. I don't sit on my ass like Gidgey. I can go out, I can create content.
Bitch, how you gonna do that on Queens if you're the OBS runner? Tina, don't run OBS. How are you gonna do that? I'm just wondering. I
threw a brick through my goddamn window. Can you do that?
Anybody can throw a fucking brick through their window. The question is, are you retarded enough to do that? Are you retarded enough to do that because somebody sent you $200 because you were sympathy baiting whether you were going to quit or not? The question is, what can you do that? The question is, who's retarded enough to do that? I'm just saying.
You do that other than dress up in a costume and put food on your face? You know, I could be something different.
She could hit her window. We're calling Marvel.
I could do something different. I'm different. I could be something different than Tina. So, you know, something different. That's what I could.
That's all she's saying, that I can do something different. Bitch, what? One of your early episodes is you were eating a fucking cake. Ooh, you smashed it on you. What different are you talking about? How are you gonna run on How are you gonna run OBS and get on your fucking phone and do the mud pit thing like you did? Are you smart enough to even get a second Discord account where you could do that? Who's gonna big screen you when you do it? Because you'll be the one on OBS. Different isn't a thing. Different because you're different. What? And can we talk about how many allegations you put out there? I'm just saying.
Something different? How? What different? What would be different?
I just told you.
What?
I just told you.
You told me you'd be different. Different how? What would you bring to Queens? What could Queens benefit from having you on it?
Bitch, you want to go on Queens? You can't even talk shit. You fucking suck at talking shit. You're going to go on a show with Tina motherfucking D and you don't even know how to talk shit properly. How the fuck is that going to work out? Seriously. Oh my God, my hair's driving me nuts. How is that going to work out? The fuck?
Oh, that's right, Gidgey. You don't watch Wild, do you? Have you watched Wild content? Have you?
Honey,
it's a shame that
Honey, nobody has. Only in the last two streams that you had. That's the only time anybody ever watched your fucking show.
The few supporters you have that I know for a fact, Lucy and Ultra know that I am not only a subscriber, but I'm the one
Ultra,
when you were too fucking stupid. FYI, when you were too stupid to make emotes. Bitch, this is my channel. I will shut you up. When this bitch was too stupid to make emotes, guess who reached out to her son and said, hey, Lucy's a friend of mine and I want to see her do good. Can you at least give him a W and a fucking L? Guess who did that? Because Lucy can come up here and verify it. Lila can.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's show some facts here. Let me show y'all something real quick. So when you go to the Locale Wild page, you know how on all the other channels you have uploads, you have live, and it's set up, you have the other channels showing and shit like that? Bitch, you ain't even took the time to fucking do that. Let's do a comparative, shall we? I don't know. Give me a show to bring up. Let's go to Rewind. No, we'll go to a newer one. Let's go to Boss. Okay, so on Bus, we got upcoming live streams, past live streams, For You, LCU Universe. Let's go to Cal Rewind. Oh, look at here. They have a featured video, past live streams, Locale Universe videos. And this is what you've done with Wild. Ma'am, and you want to go to the number 2 show or number 3 show, it flip-flops back and forth, in the fucking network, and you can't even run the goddamn channel you're a part of. Look at that shit. Fucking look at it. People have to click. People have to click. And if they want to watch your VODs, for God knows why they would want to watch your VODs anyway, but if they want to watch your VODs, as soon as they come into Locale Wild, they have to click another fucking button because your VODs aren't just there. You don't even have your channel set up right. You have your channel set up like a motherfucking noob. You haven't noticed how everybody else's channels look? Have you not taken the time? Do you think, your blonde hair and your fucking microphone and your camera is all you fucking need? Are you trying to be a YouTuber or a poser? Because I'm going to be honest with you. This first thing that you see says poser to me. I'm going to be dead ass serious. That just screams poser. It's ridiculous. I gotta figure out where I was at. Hold on. It was this one. There
we go. Can come up here and verify it. She couldn't even make a fucking emote for her fucking channel. So fuck you, cunt.
Wait a minute. $5 donation from Servap.
She's just a drunk too. That's the problem. You got test people, test hosts just want to be having fun. That's all. It's not a show. It's boring. We know that.
Wonder Woman says, can you ask Wonder Woman if she played Shaja on the Aussie TV show Halcyos? Keep up the good work, Pesci. I remember you from the news. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'll tell you the news story one day, Gidgy. I was on the news when a kid fell in the cheetah tank.
Look, I just want to acknowledge Candy. Candy,
my
you
first
look
name,
absolutely
I'll
beautiful,
show you the
Candy.
story so you know it's real.
Look, so gorgeous, Candy. You need to give Candy more time to talk. I'm going to leave here right now, Candy. I think you're awesome. Pesci, you're awesome. Gidgy, you're just...
Damn shame that Wonder Woman got up there and she couldn't even talk proper shit, huh? Damn shame. I am so sick of these motherfuckers trying to be goddamn YouTubers and they can't even do it. What did Keem say? No value. And I 100% agree with him. No value whatsoever. All right. Okay. On Bus, this is where Scooter is talking about Queens.
Queen stuff. And look, here's what I'm gonna say on Queens. If they want to fight, they can have a fight. I didn't want to fight with them, but look, Queens got 200 members yesterday, and Gidgy apparently is gonna be, or they're gonna go to Keem and try to make her the permanent host of Queens. I don't know if it'll happen or not.
Tina's gonna have someone that kisses her ass all the time. That's cool. Good for Tina.
Yeah. Well,
that's exactly what she needed.
Yeah, fuck it. If we're going there, let's go there. I always found it so interesting who Savage, who was one of Tina's biggest ops in the world, whenever she came over there, no tension whatsoever, because Tina needs a certain working environment. They
never had one fight.
And fuck it, dude, I'm gonna give Amber Lynn some credit here. Tina can't handle pushback. You give her even a little tap on the shoulder, and she's like, fuck this shit, fire him, I'm out. Wait, where?
Scooter. You can't either. Scooter, what are you doing? What are you doing, Scooter? Are you trying to push this war? Is that what you're doing? What are you doing, bro?
Are you Mike? Keem! Like she does all that shit, bro.
Yeah, she screams for Keem all the time.
Oh my god.
And look, I respect Tina. She's well, I don't really respect what she said about Sweet Tea. That really lowered my.
That's why I didn't even. I was like, when the second she said it, I was thinking, should I even respond to this because it's so vile? Everybody. I mean, that's an L. She took an L just saying that. You know,
guys.
Right. Oh, okay. So this is Scooter talking about the other shows not liking Bus.
Look, with this Queen stuff and with the whole thing with Brantley and Desi, I've started to get the sense, and especially live, nobody in the LCU likes us. Like, nobody likes Bus.
Xylee likes me.
Yeah, Xylee likes us.
That's true.
Your mama likes me, and they're my two favorites. So it's like
Your mama hates.
That's
Thank
it's
God.
Dude, Sweet Tea, Yo Mama's gonna say 1 week he hates me, the next week he says he loves me. I don't hold it against him. That's
He
fine.
said that we shouldn't have had you here because you knew that you're gonna fuck up and you tried to warn everybody and nobody'd listen.
Hey, I don't make the calls, all right?
All right. I have a take on Bus. I do like Amberlynn. Amberlynn's been nice. I do like Sweet Tea, and I do like Scooter. Everybody knows I love Scooter, right? I'm starting to wonder if that's the team for Bus. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think they've gone on this accountability arc on Amberlynn way too fucking long. I don't like this war they're doing with Queens. Sweet Tea hasn't been the same since Amberlynn has joined. And Scooter, I think Scooter, and when I say this respectfully, but I think Scooter's being too much of a try-hard. Yes, W Tommy C. You know I love Tommy C. But yeah, I think Scooter's being a try-hard, and I don't like it. It's kind of off-putting. Am I wrong about that? What do y'all think? You know? I mean, I think Amberlynn is definitely fit for this universe, but I think she needs to be... I think it needs to be recast. Now, whether that's recasting Sweet Tea or recasting Scooter, maybe it's Scooter, I don't know. But something doesn't fit here right now, and I don't know what it is. And I like all three of them. I have no hate in my heart for any of them. But I feel like I feel like something's missing or something's not there. Raging said, I think the show is too big for Scooter. It might be that. I don't know. It's a gut feeling that I have, and I can't tell you what would fix it. You know what I mean? So I can just tell you what my gut feeling is. You know? But I don't know. It's just there's something off about this show, and I want this show to succeed. I want Amberlynn to succeed over here. I want Sweet Tea to succeed over here, and I definitely want Scooter to succeed over here. I like all three of them, but something's not right with this combination. And it looks like the chat thinks it's Scooter. I don't know if it's Scooter. I'm going off by a gut feeling that I have. So, no chemistry, and ALR gets too triggered and doesn't know how to talk shit. Sweet Tea is just a shell of herself. They're off. Something's off about it. So I don't know. That's just my thought on it. I have no clue. Scooter makes a comment where he believes his... Oh, God. Well, I kind of agree with him on this one.
It's okay.
You look fake as fuck right now.
I've had to I made this comment on Rebel today, and it's so true. I think due to dealing with my mom's crazy ass for 28 years, I'm very well equipped to deal with people like,
Are you comparing me to Gidgey?
Well, no, I'm just saying you guys are all a little crazy. That's all I'm saying. Like, you're a little crazy.
Does she have BPD?
She says she doesn't, but dude, I'm telling you, I know enough BPD women at this point. That bitch has BPD. I'm sorry, dude. She does.
I 100% agree. I think she has BPD, too. But then again, somebody could look at me and go, that bitch got BPD. LR needs to be on Chubby. Honestly, I think Yo Mama and ALR should be on a show together. I'm sorry. I can't I loved how Yo Mama and ALR were when they were talking. All right, MJ Redacted said, hear me out. Bus week 1 was fun, but the arc they've been on is stale. ALR and her one guy moments also make it unbearable. Week 2 was rough. Yeah, I think they pushed that arc of her taking accountability way too fucking long. You know? Sweet Tea and ALR together would be annoying and would just be a circle jerk. Well, that's why you need a third up there. Oh, that fight. Oh, my God. That fight with... I might be able to get into it if I can find the timestamp. That fight with fucking Glammy and goddamn Yo Mama today. I hopped up. Ladies and gentlemen, even I hopped up on Pit today. On Pit. When have you ever seen me on Pit since Yo Mama took it over? Bro, I couldn't believe the shit that was coming out of Glammy's mouth. Bitch, if you were sticking up... Look, Desi is my friend. I can tell you right now, I love Desi. Desi's a sweetheart. If Josh had pulled out a fucking inflatable sex doll or whatever and started hatchering her and that was fucking Desi, I would have pulled a major fucking fit. I would have called him every fucking name in the book and would have went the fuck off on him. That's how you defend a friend. You don't go, oh no, that's not good. Oh no. No, bitch. You didn't have a problem doing that fucking evil arc, did you? When you were trying to act like Miss Bad Bitch? Bro. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that was the end of that. All right, let me see if I can find that clip. Yeah, we got 9 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I don't know if I can because I don't have the timestamp for it, but I'll try. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. That's when Tina went up there. All right, here we go. I know this is part of it because... All right, I'm just going to hit it here. That's where I jumped up. Okay. Okay, so I have a question.
Go for it.
Don't you think if you would have defended Desi, every single fucking channel in this network would have covered it for the simple fact, why didn't you cuss a motherfucker out if you were so offended about that doll?
There was another stream that I did cuss him out about everything because...
No. As it was happening, why didn't you cuss his ass out?
I was uncomfortable and there were other things that I told him that I didn't want to do and he did care, so...
That is the pure definition of why you cuss somebody out. If he was doing something on a show that you were a part of and it made you uncomfortable, that's when you cuss a motherfucker out. Zeepish, you're not wrong. Smug Glammy is so annoying. I 100% agree because she has nothing. You have nothing to be smug about, bro. Nothing. Nothing at all. She couldn't find a wig in time. Y'all are mean. Leave her alone about her wig. Look, she looks good with a bald head. I don't care what anybody says. She looks good with her hair like that. I like it like that when she doesn't wear the wigs. So it's good.
I even told him
you're
when
a grown ass. Wait.
Oh my God,
Wait. You're a grown ass fucking woman. Yeah, exactly. Act like one.
I'm not very good at like saying how I feel in some certain situations. Confrontation is not always my favorite.
A dude has a blow-up doll of your friend,
right?
And axes this blow-up doll of your friend,
right?
And you mean to tell me you can't cuss this motherfucker out for doing that to your friend?
Dude, I have told him no and pushed back on other things about the situation with Desi. And he said he didn't care. Boogie jumped up and told him how he felt. I even told him that episode, I told him, okay, Boogie jumped up, said his piece about it, and he ended up saying that it felt uncomfortable. So
how many times did I get mad at Billy because I didn't like what Billy was doing and I got up and left? Or I left the call? I mean, what? You can just leave. What are you doing? Get up and leave then. Say, you know what? Fuck you. I'm out. I'm not going to have any part of this. And fucking leave. I know, yo, mama's just sitting there just listening like.
Don't you think you should respect that? And your mom ends up saying, I don't give a fuck. So I figured anything I said wouldn't have counted.
I gotta ask you this, Glammy. Did you not push back on that calling Desi? Did you not push back on that?
That you hounded me every single fucking day about.
And you didn't do it, didn't you?
To the point where I ended up
Glammy, stop talking.
Listen, shut up and listen to him.
Stop talking. And you didn't do it, did you?
After you hounded me, I got exhausted about it. No, I didn't do it. No, but I got sick of you hounding me.
So the fucking blow up doll, you had no problem with that because you could have told me you didn't want to participate, but you never said that.
You know what irritates me about Glammy that I don't like, and she is very fast becoming my number one enemy. She may even surpass Jaffe on this one because she is constantly making me give fucking yo mama W's and making me fucking defend his ass. What the fuck is going on? I do not appreciate that, Glammy. I need you to step your pussy up and make it where I do not have to do that. Please and thank you. You are making me defend this motherfucker. You think I appreciate that bullshit? No. The fuck? I mean, but right is right, wrong's wrong, right? It don't matter if I like him or not. KT Lady says, we are in the upside down.
That's crazy.
So fucking true, bro. So fucking true. You know, a meteorite is honing in on the world right now, and we're about to obliterate because I'm sitting here siding with motherfucking yo mama over somebody, over Glammy. We're about to perish. Hell is going to be freezing over, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is going on? I do not like this. Just saying. Period.
Okay, well, that was
my point.
All right, big L for me then.
Yeah, big L, okay? So now you can't even question why Desi thought what she was thinking about you not defending her.
Oh, I didn't question that. I felt bad the entire time. I was talking to Boogie about it.
If you didn't like what he was doing, I don't give a fuck if you were talking to Boogie about it or not. On the fucking show, as he was doing it, you could have cussed his ass out because you think I would be on a show with a motherfucker doing that with my friend? Fuck no.
Yeah, that was a big L for me.
But you didn't say that to Desi when you was on panel with her.
Because
you do it all on me.
Yeah,
because
I did.
Yesterday you do it on me. You didn't say, hey, Desi, I went too far with it, blah, blah, blah. Because of what? Go ahead.
Yeah, I should have said that. You're right. I should have said that.
Pecan pie. Oh, you bitch. Oh, I'm calling you out. Pecan pie. What, bitch? What, bitch? Pecan pie. Ladies and gentlemen, I found the motherfucking detractor in my goddamn chat. Pecan pie. A person who I thought actually was riding for this fucking show. Pecan pie literally said, Xylee, it's my fault this new year when I ate my grapes. I wish for Xylee and yo mama to be friends. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Ain't happening, bitch. Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry. We've been getting along way too fucking much. I don't like that. at all. Hold on, let me set my damn. Oof. Ooh, bad report card today. All right. Let me put in the redirect. Oh shit, I'm gonna be running late. Locale Wild. Ladies and gentlemen, go watch Locale Wild. It says Wonder Woman wins. Bob the Sailor lost. Oh God, she's gonna be riding on that fucking brick throwing thing. Wonder Woman, get some. Jesus Christ. Okay, so go have fun in Locale Wild. Go have fun. Even though I'm going to be watching Locale Live with Josh being the host over there. Go have fun. That break was pretty awesome. Not gonna. Okay, the break was awesome. I'll give you that. But she got that W within 5 minutes. She took a fucking L because she wanted to act like somebody put a gun to her head. Remo with the 20.
My truth.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $20.
Thank you, Remo. I appreciate it. What time is it? It's 6 p.m. Okay, so I'm sending y'all over to Wild. Have fun.